Hello, hello. Welcome everybody. ¿Cómo están todos? How are you today? Vamos a continuar con nuestro personaje. We're going to continue with our character. So this is what we have for now. We have some details in the clothes. Maybe we add more details later. But I think that we can start working with our hands. Okay? So let's bring our fingers, our high poly fingers. Okay, where are our fingers? Here. Okay, I'm going to parent this to this part so I can move this one. I'm going to create a backup just in case something happens, as I always do, okay? Let me hide this for a moment. Dum, 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 dum. Backup. Okay. Hello, friend, welcome. Tobyman 3D. Hello, how are you? Now I am working on joining these high poly fingers to my hand. We almost complete the model. After this, I'm going to add some details here in this part, and then we go to the final part to add color for the final render. I don't know, man. Today I think that I have 2 hours to work. It not depends on me. It is because of the situation of my country, so I can't have like a schedule, because maybe tomorrow I don't have power, so I will have to adjust to the hours that I have electricity. So I don't know, maybe 1 hour. Yes, I am creating this for 3D printing. That's the goal. That's why I am taking care of the details. For example, here I'm like looking not to keep these too close, so they would not merge when I do retopology. I don't know. Maybe it's the same, but here the situation is that we have a corrupt government, so we have like 14 hours with no electricity, but that's because they create that. Not is my country. Like 10 years ago, we have great public services. We also used to export electricity to other countries, but they came new governments and they care for their interest. They want to make money for their own families, so they destroy all the public services that we have. You can read something that The Economist wrote the last week, I think, about my country, Ecuador, how they destroy in 7 years my country. I don't know if the next year we have elections next year. If we don't change this government, I don't know what will be the future of my country. So that's the situation, but we have to continue, So as I was telling you before, yes, I am creating this for 3D printing. That's the goal for this. Yes, I can imagine that. Now that's the situation in my country. People are buying alternatives for power, like generators, like solar panels, but some people that have money, so they can afford to buy that. Yes, I know, but I don't have to think now. I am now creating this, so let's not think about it. When I have time, I came here and I give this content for you, to share my work when I have the opportunity. So that's the important thing. If I keep thinking on the problems of my country, I will be doing nothing. So let's not care about that. Let's continue with this. That is the important thing. Thank you. No, I like to do this, to enjoy this, because I like this. So maybe if you are doing this for a job, of course you have to do this in a time. I think that very quickly you have to do this, not to spend a lot of time. I understand that. I done that for 3D animations. When I work creating 3D animations, I have to deliver them in a certain amount of time. But this is a personal project, so I can take my time. The purpose here, the goal here is to show maybe some new creators that want to learn the process. That's why I am taking the time to explaining, to showing the process, that maybe if something is difficult, you can go to this way at the beginning, take your time, then when you have more experience, you do the other way. That's the goal. Yes, I understand the situation, but for example, I saw your work and it is awesome. I like the works of other artists. I like to watch to see the works of other artists, so I can take references and also inspiration. I like this. That maybe in this industry, maybe you can find people that are jealous, they don't like to share secrets or their knowledge with other artists. But I am not like that. I like when we have this kind of competition between artists, because I think that we can improve our work. That's the thing. That's why I'm showing this. I'm not have secrets to hide in this process. If someone take my process and improve it, it's great. Yes, I understand that, but you have to do it. There is no other option. You have to continue to creating to complete your project. That's the thing. And I enjoy doing this, so I'm here. Yes, that is something awesome. I also like that because this is the way I learned all the things that I know. I started like watching YouTube tutorials. I did not go to maybe like a university or like a career in 3D or something like that, or in art. I don't have that, so I have internet, and I started to watch these tutorials, and I learned from that. So I think that I can do the same, and maybe other artists can start their careers. Yes, you have to do it. You have to definitely complete your project. Yes, I think that in the internet you have all the things that you need. You just have to find a way to get to the things that you want to know. That's the process of learning something, I think. So you told me that you were from Nigeria. Now, where are you living? I think that you are out of your country because of that problems. You find like better opportunities for you. Canada. I have a friend that also went to Canada, like looking for some opportunities there, because here in my country, as I told you before, we're starting to have more difficulties in our daily lives. I still hope that I have this hope that maybe in the elections of next year we can change this situation. Also, a cousin is in Canada. I remember he also went to Canada because here he think he would not find opportunities. Okay, so I think that I can start like adding more topology to my hand. I am thinking that maybe there's something that I don't like in this hand, because I mean, this is perfect for me, but it's not like a kid hand. You can see there's something that I think that I have to change, but I am trying to see what can I change to make this more like a kid hand. I have a good computer. I have like my GPU card is like 4070 NVIDIA RTX, I think. I spent like almost my savings in my computer. Before I had a Apple MacBook 2018. But that computer was not helping me with when I start improving my career, so I have to build a computer. Yes, I think that's the problem here. I am watching this, and maybe the fingers needs to be more like round, not like this shape. Let me see what can I change here. I created the fingers watching my hand, taking my hand as reference. Maybe that's the problem. Yes, I think that maybe that's a thing in artists, because you need to do that. If you don't have a good computer, you can't do anything. You can't do anything. So I try to save some money and investing in my new computer. Yes, I am going to do that. When I finish to create all the character, I am going to create a time-lapse video where you can see all the process. I definitely will do that, so don't worry. If you don't have time, or you have to do other things and you want to see how this goes, you can wait for the final result, the final time-lapse. I will do that. Don't worry. Maybe now the fingers are looking better for what I want. You know that this is this sculpting is like my comeback to 3D sculpting in Blender, because I use Blender for 3D modeling, and for 3D sculpting I use Nomad Sculpt. So this is like, this project is helping me to remember the process here, because I did not do anything on 3D sculpting in Blender like almost like 2 years, I think. So this is like remember all the things. Because I have a mouse and like with a pencil in an iPad is like easier to sculpt. But with a mouse it's like a little difficult. Also my hand is hurting when I spend like more than 2 hours here. I think that the next thing that I have to buy is a new mouse or a pencil and a tablet to work with Blender. What do you use for your work? Let's see if I can do this. I am going to try to do this. Individual origins. Let me see if this works. Okay, x-axis. Yes. Great. Now I like the hand. Okay, I understand. Yes, Blender for me is great. I love Blender. I just try to do when I have no computer because my MacBook broke. So I started to use only my iPad. So I bought normal scope and start working with that. And I like it. It is a very powerful tool, but Blender, of course, I love Blender. Great. Now the same with the other fingers. Or maybe I do not touch this and start working with this. Yes, I'm going to modify this and I will not touch these fingers. Yes, let's continue with this part of the fingers. No. Ba-da-pam-pam-pam. For those who are new in the channel, remember that if you have a question, please tell me about your question in the chat. I will help you. Don't worry if we stop like this and I explain something that you want to know. Don't worry about the time. We are taking all the time that we want. The important thing here is for you to understand and learn the process. And I only have like 2 hours per day to do this, so you can, if you have a question, do it now, or you can leave a comment when the streaming is finished and you add it to the comments. I will view your question and will help you, so don't worry. And remember that the most important thing is to enjoy the process. Enjoy what you are doing. Maybe I have to rotate a little bit my finger here. Now it's looking better. Let me see my hand. When I do this pose with my fingers, I have to change this to maybe this. So Remember always to save your file. Also, maybe I have to move this a little bit to the right. I'm watching my hand. Sorry, I forgot to change this. Okay, when I see my hand, I see that this line is like in this part, so I have to move it like this. Yes, I think that now it's looking better. Yes. Now it's looking better, you see? For me, it is looking better than before. This is part of the process. Maybe you one day think that you have the right pose, but maybe when you do some work in other parts of the character and then you return another day, start working, polishing the part that you started before, and you see that you have to change something, then change it. This is the thing with 3D sculpting. You maybe have to return another date, leave it the first day and return another day, and maybe you can see that you have to change something. This is the case for this hand. For me, it's looking better. Okay, so let's continue with these fingers. Maybe in this finger, the little finger, I have to do something here, but not in here. I think that this is, maybe let me change this. This part. Okay. Now this part, maybe I have to change something here. I have my origin in the center of the mass, so I can change to local and move like this in this axis. If I do this in global, then I will not move like in the orientation of my finger. So I have to, for now, work with this. Okay, now this part of the finger. Okay, now for me it's looking better. My hand now is better for this character. Now I have to do the same with this hand that I have in this this situation. Poor hand. It is looking awful. This is only blocking. But this is the one that for me is looking better. So now what I am going to do, I am going to duplicate these final fingers that I have, and I'm going to move. No, I am not going to duplicate this. I am going to mirror this, and I'm going to move to the other hand in the positions of these fingers. Also, I have to change this. First, I have to change this because I changed the size of the ball of the Nyoibo. Let me see the name of this thing. The Japanese name is Nyoibo, something like that. In English, I think that is Paul something. I don't remember. In Spanish, is Báculo Sagrado. Okay, so now I'm going to do this. And then I start to join all the shapes and start giving it more detail. And I think that we are done with the hand. For now, of course, I have to return later to add more details. Okay, so let me go for some water. Okay, I'll be back in just a moment. And now we leave it like this for now. Look at the hand. I'll be back in just a moment. And I'll go for some water, okay? If you have any question, please leave it in the chat. I will help you. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Just a moment. Let me make a call, okay? I'll be back soon. Okay, I'm back. Let's continue. Okay, so now let me see my hand. I don't want to have any problem with my hand. Yes, I think that this is great. That this is good. Let me see my hand. Maybe. Have to move this a little bit down. Okay, so I'm going to mirror these fingers and take them to this position. Let me take this, and this. Let me see how we can do this mirror. Where my finger appears. Okay. I have to do the same. with each finger, and to do it quickly, let me see, I select this. Maybe I can take the whole hand, so I can, now that I have the right proportions, I can just change the position. What do you say? What do you think? Select each part of the body of the finger. Yes, I think I am going to do that. I am going to mirror the whole hand, and then I am going to move it in the position and change the hand to this position. Let's see if that idea works. Okay, I think that I have selected all my parts of the finger. Now I will select the last finger, and let me see what are the commands. Copy modifiers. You see? It was Ctrl L. Remember to apply the modifier. I forgot to apply it for everything. Let me see. Again. Okay, I selected all. Yes, now I have. No, it doesn't work. What was the key that I have to press to apply the modifiers for all the selected parts? I don't remember. Let me try again. I think it's Shift. No. I don't remember what was the key. It was Alt. Alt was the key. When I selected it and then press to apply the modifier there, and I can apply to all the parts that I selected. Anyway, you can see what I am pressing here, so don't worry. I think that I have a problem here with this part, because now I don't have the origin in my shape. But don't worry, we only have to move this. Maybe if I want to adjust these parts of the finger, but I don't think that this will cause a lot of problems. But there is another method to duplicate to mirror a selected shape, and to leave the origin in each separated shape. That is with Ctrl Shift M, I think. I don't remember. I applied it before. I don't remember which part maybe the hand. Well, I don't remember, but I don't think this will cause a problem for now. If you need, for example, that I do that when I am creating bones for animations. So when I create the bones from one side, I have to duplicate the bones to the other side. We don't have to do this like to mirror and all the things that I did. You have to do the other method. But in this case, we can use this. We will not have like the origin in the... Oh no, we have. No, it is different. Yes, we will not have like the same. Let me see here. Yes, we will not have the same origin like in this one. Let me see. Local. No, it is different. You can see it is the other way. But in this case, as I told you before, we don't have to worry, because I already do like all the changes in the fingers here, so we don't have to mirror sculpting here because there is no necessary. But remember, if you have to do something with bones or another shape that you will need an independent orientation, you have to do the other method. Okay, so in this case, don't worry, let's continue. Let me select this. Also, let me change this. Okay. Oh, I forgot to duplicate this. Change the origins of each part, but don't worry. Okay, let's move it to this place. Okay, first let me see what happened here. Okay, this was, I have to parent. Now I have my nails in the right position. Okay, first let me try to parent each finger with each joint so I can move and rotate in this position. Now we have our hand. Now I have to move it to the position that we want. Yes. And then let me see. That was a problem with this part. Let me see if I can I change the orientation here? In normal scope I can change the orientation. I don't know if I can do this easy here. So what I am going to do, I'm going to clean this. I'm going to clean this. Clear. So now I can change. Let's deal with what we have. Now. I was in global. That's why that didn't work. Now I am in local. Okay, let me see where I have this hand so I can hide this part. I have parenting with all these parts, so select my new hand. Let me move this a little bit up so I can select all the parts that I want. Sorry. Okay, now I can move all the parts. Maybe this, and this. I think this is from this. Yes, that part is for. I don't know why I. Okay, let me move this. High poly and. I made a mistake. Well, let's move it back. I forgot to move. Okay, now I have high poly hunches. Yes. Now I'm going to hide this hand and I'm going to work with the high poly hand. Where is hand? Maybe I am going to do this. I'm going to hide this hand because it has a different shape. Or let me see. If I do this and I grab an object here, now the shape change. It changed a little, but I think that just almost the same. Just in the thumb part, I have to move this part. Okay. I'm watching my hands, so I have to move my thumb a little bit down here, like this, and change. Okay. Where is my joint here? Don't tell me that I forgot to mirror that part. Okay, don't worry. Where is my hand? Hand. It is in here. Which one is the right one? I don't remember. Let me see if I move my hand. Where? No. My other hand. images. Estuvo más para Okay, friends, I think this is looking good. What happened to my I thought that I erased it. Let me move it to the new collection. Great. Now let me hide it. Okay, so now we have our hands with our fingers, and now we just have to join, to mix, to blend the shapes. And that is something that we are going to do tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to continue. Because I don't have much time. Let me see what happened with the music. Yes, of course, yes. Okay, friends. So today we worked on the hands. We move our high poly fingers in the right position and also change the proportions of the hand. We have both hands, right and left hand, with the new proportions. And tomorrow we are going to mix, to blend, to add more topology, to start adding details to the hand. Okay. After that, we are going to start like polishing, like adding details here, because we have already all the character. We only have to add some details, so more in here. We also have to add these parts here, and to polish. We are going to start polishing our model, and after that, finally we add some color to the model. I'm going to see how I'm going to work with the eyes, because as you can see, these are like cartoon eyes, and I only have my sclera and my iris, so I don't have more details here. I don't know if I will like create like an eye with some transparent shape here, and like creating like a realistic eye, but I don't know how it will work with these cartoon eyes. So let's figure it out in a next streaming. Okay, that's like all the things that we have to do. We almost have complete all the character. As I said before, adding some details here, some details here. Tomorrow we finish the hands. We complete to add all the details in the hand. And after we add the color to the character, I think that I am not only going to add color. I am going to add some like painting in some details. Maybe some color here in the face, some details, extra painting for a great render, okay, for our image. And after we finish that, we are going to prepare our model for 3D printing. So I'm going to join. I'm going to see which part I'm going to join with which other parts. So maybe I create a little base here, and then I only join the boots with the base, and then a separate part for the body, and a separate part for the right arm. I don't know. We're going to see that later. And of course, that is not like the law that you have to do, like I am, like follow the process like I am doing. No, if you want, you can create a whole mesh and print that. but I am going to divide the model just to show how to do it. Okay, I never did that in Blender because all my models are one piece, only one piece, and I deliver that to 3D printing. But in this case, I'm going to cut the model into different pieces so you can like create like a big 3D printing. Okay, I did that with Nomad Sculpts that I made, the projects I made in Nomad Sculpt. So I think that it's the same process here. We're going to create like the things that we are going to use for our character to when we print the model, we can join it. Okay, but we are going to do that later once we finish the render. Also, when we finish the render with the colored character, we have to delete some, for example, if I create realistic eyes, I have to delete that. I have to join only this with this, just like that. Okay, and see if I have maybe too close parts that will cause problems in the 3D printing. Okay, so we're going to do that later. Okay, for now we finished today because I don't have much time to work for today in this model. I have to do other things, and as I told you before, I have a limited time. Okay, because of the problems that we have in my country of electricity before of the blackouts that we have now in my country. Okay, so we continue tomorrow. Thanks for coming. Remember, if you are new in this channel, please subscribe to the channel, give it a like, share this content with others that you think that may help them, that this content will help them. Also, leave a comment below, maybe a suggestion or a question that you have. I will help you. And see you tomorrow, friends. Also, remember that this is in a playlist. All the streamings that I made is in a playlist. So if you are new, you can follow the process from 0 to this is day 20, I think. Yes, day 20. Okay, so thanks for coming. See you tomorrow. Remember always to save your file.